yoga practice tonight that aligns with Ayurvedic principles. So, we're going to do a yoga practice that's going to help settle and calm down disturbances that happen as we transition from summertime hot temperatures into cooler temperatures. So, this practice is going to support you in that transition. So, it is a yoga practice that is going to calm down and settle instability. That's Vata. So we're going to calm down and settle instability. We're going to be doing some sun salutations today. Very good for Vata. Very good. Not done fast, slow, but we want to strengthen and we want to calm. That's all for Vata. That's what Vata needs. Remember, Vata is ether and air. We need to create a container, strengthen stability, and calm, settle it. Okay, so let's get started. We're coming to the mat today, laying on our back. And we have beautiful Tina here. We have missed her so much. She's been taking a class at night. Okay, so welcome, Tina. So we're going to take our positioning and then lifting up. Yep. So you're doing a bridge and you're keeping your knees aligned with the front of the hip bone. Good, and then release. And when you release, you're going to draw your knees in, and then they go in, move out to the side, and come back around. Out to the side and back around. So we're moving out and coming in. Out and coming in. Good, one more. And then our feet go flat on the floor again, and we push back up into bridge. Navel gets drawn in here. Great. And then lowering from there. Good. And now we draw the knees in again. And this time we push away and come around. And push away and come around. Push. Excellent. Good. And then we go back up into bridge one more time. Good. And then we lower. And now we're going to draw the knees in, and we're going to bring the right knee in, extend the left leg, and it hovers above the ground. And then release and switch. Nice and slow. Release and switch. Draw the knee in and extend the leg, hover above the ground. And then release. And bring it in. 2 more sets. And we go nice and slow because we're really wanting to consider Vata, that ether and air energy that is getting stirred up and becoming much more prominent in the atmosphere. Good. Both knees in. Excellent. And then you're going to come to a 90-degree angle here in the knees. Open up your arms and then drop your legs to the right side. I'm going to hold Tina's arm down and look to the left. And then breathe into that side body. And then the legs come up and go to the other side. And you're turning your head to the right. Oh, that feels good. Breathing into that side body. A lot of times the ribs get really jammed up. Oh, good. And then the legs come up. Excellent. And then we're going to lift our legs straight, lower, and lift up. Let me scoot down a little bit, right? Right leg comes up and then rotate again. Oh, this rotation will help you. And then release, straighten out your legs and doing a nice forward fold. Keep it lifted. And then the left leg comes up and we rotate. Great. And forward fold again. Moving nice and slow. Oh, my camera. It's getting blurry again. Okay, then the legs come up and you're going to just push yourself forward. And we're going to just go right into a forward fold. Relax your head. Good. And then from there, inhale, coming all the way up. Open up. Exhale, forward fold down. Step back, down dog. Hold it there. Draw your navel in. Get hollow in your belly. Then we drop down onto the knees, flatten out the feet, and release back. Prayer. Then forward and lower from half plank. Lift up cobra, just halfway to start. And then take it back, down dog. Look up at your hands and walk your feet in or step forward. Add a nice extension. And then fold. Inhale up. All the way up. Exhale down. So a little bit of a change. Inhale, extend the spine. And then step back, right leg lunge. Drop the knee. And release there. Let the hips and pelvis release. And if you want to come up a little bit higher, you can. Nice. And then step back, down dog. Hold it there. So we move it light, nice and slow, because we want to make sure that we are considering that vata, calming down the ether and air elements that move within us. Okay, all the elements are there. And as fall comes in, there's going to be more ether air in the environment. Good. And then we drop down onto our knees and shift forward into half plank again and lower. Then lift up, cobra, maybe a little bit higher this time, and press back, down dog. Right leg then steps forward. Drop the back knee. And again, if you want to come up higher, you can, but whatever you choose, we hold it. So we want strength and stability for vata. Lots of movement going on. So you have heat hitting cool weather. We want to reduce the heat in our practices, doing a cleanse with our diet, all of it. Then you're going to step your back leg in, coming into an extension and fold. Inhale up again, all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, down, and we're going to pause here. Relax your head. Taking a couple breaths. Nice. Ooh, air's coming on. How nice. Good. Then we add an extension. So extending that spine. Step back, right leg lunge. Then drop the back knee. Good. Go up a little bit higher if you would like. Strong and stable. Then stepping back, down dog. Dropping down onto your knees and shifting into half plank. And we lower again. Roll your shoulders back, press your elbows in, and lift up a little higher. Press back, down dog. Don't lift your pelvis, front of your pelvis, off the ground in cobra. Press back, Adho Mukha Savasana. Then the right leg steps forward. We're in a high lunge. And dropping that back knee. Good. Coming up a little bit higher if you would like. Strong and stable there. So we don't micro adjust when we're doing a Vata reducing practice. A practice that's going to help us transition from summer to fall. We want to stabilize. So when we do that, we don't do a lot of movement. We don't move fast. We're wanting to calm things. Good, and then stepping your back leg in, adding an extension, fold. Good. Inhale all the way up. Reach. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Okay, we're going to do one more just like that. Inhale, extending the spine. Step back, right leg, lunge, drop the knee. Come up a little higher if you can. You don't have to. Then release, step back, down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Drop down onto your knees and shift forward and lower. Roll your shoulders back, press your elbows in and press up. And then go back, down dog. Right leg then steps forward, high lunge. Drop the back knee, flatten out your foot. Come up a little bit higher if you can. Nice. And then stepping your back leg in. Add an extension and fold. Inhale all the way up. Good. Exhale, hands to your side. Okay, so we're making a little bit of a change. Bend those knees. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, extend your spine. Step back into plank. You can modify to the knees if you need to. That's fine. Or you just lower. Lift up, cobra. We keep it in cobra, not up dog, because we're wanting to help support the vata. And then press back, down dog. Right leg then steps forward. Warrior one. And reach. Interlace your fingers behind you and lower so your torso either goes to the thigh or to the inside of the thigh. So you go down and your arms come up off the back, relax your head. Release your hands down and step back, plank. Modify to the knees if you need to. Lower. Then we come up into cobra. Press back, down dog. Then the left leg comes up and step it forward. Again, Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1. Reach. Then interlacing your fingers behind you once again. So your torso goes either onto the thigh or to the inside, and the arms come up off the back. So you can either be here, just resting on the torso like she is, or you can drop, to the inside. Nice. It's up to you. It's not a big deal. Then release your hands to the ground and step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank. And we lower. Nice and slow. Lift up, cobra. And then we're going to take it back into child's pose. So big toes together, open up the knees. Vata needs more rest, more time to have stillness and silence. So last week I did a whole talk on fall guidelines. What are the things that you need to do as you move into fall that's really going to support you? I gave you a whole talk on all these things that you can do. You know that one of the things is to not drive fast. Very difficult for me. I really like to drive fast. I'm like, damn, I really should have been born into a race car driver family because I really would have enjoyed it. Okay, now, and then we come out of that and back into down dog. Ah, nice. And look up at your hands and step forward. Add an extension, fold, bend those knees and lift up. Reach and release. Okay, we're going to add on. So we're doing these sun salutations. So good for Vata, but we have to move slow. Bend those knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Pause there. Take a few breaths. Then releasing into a forward fold. And again, pause there. On your next inhale, add an extension. Then step back into plank. Step back into plank. Now you can modify to your knees or just lower all the way down. Nice. Lift up, cobra. Beautiful. Press back, down dog. I really love having Tina here. I have got this whole thing going on with my hip, you guys. It is so bad. Then right leg comes up in the air, three-legged dog, yay! And then step that leg forward, warrior 1, reach. Keep your hips facing forward. Remember in warrior 1, you don't have hips open to the side. They face the front. Then interlacing behind you, dropping down, lifting the arms up off the back. You know that lifting the arms up off the back is going to help release tension out of the neck and shoulders, especially if you relax your head. You need to relax your head here. Good. Now the left hand comes to the ground, and then we turn and rotate and reach the right arm up. Keep your back heel down. You can lift it, but if you keep it down, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. Then releasing the arms and step back, plank, lower, lift, back, down dog. Left leg is up, three-legged dog. Then step it forward. Virabhadrasana, one, reach. Then interlacing those fingers, release, down. So again, you're dropping to the inside. Relax your head. That's important. Let it go, you guys. Great. And then your right hand comes to the ground, and then we rotate, open up. Then swing the arm around and step back, plank. You can modify it to your knees if you need to, no problem. Lower, lift, and then child's pose. Open up the knees, big toes together, and release. Good, and then from there, we're gonna come up. We're gonna actually go into down dog. Good, right leg is gonna lift and step forward. And you're gonna drop the back heel. And now we're gonna open up to the side. Warrior two. Now I know the camera is reversing me, you guys, and Tina, but we have our right leg forward. Whatever, if you're doing the other leg, don't worry about it. We'll switch. So now try to bend the knee and drop it right over the ankle. It's a big, wide stance. Look at, we're using our whole mat practically. Turn your head and look down the middle finger. Strong and steady. We're helping to stabilize Vata. Strong, steady. Then we're going to move into side angle. You can hold it here, or Tina can grab a block if she wants and go a little bit deeper, or you can go to the floor. The arm goes alongside the ear. The front knee is bent deep. Good. All right, that was good. Nice. Excellent. And then we're releasing again. Now, if you can, you keep the back heel down, but if you need to, you can lift it. Take this upper arm, and then we now have a deeper rotation, and we turn and rotate. Then the upper arm swings around. Now pull the back leg in a little bit, straighten the front leg, and take your right thumb, hook it into the front leg hip, and move it back. and drop into a forward fold. Now, if you're not as flexible, you can put both the hands on the shin. I'll show you. Like this. Or you can use blocks. Oh, I tell you, blocks are a beautiful thing. And then you want to really release your head. Now we have an option here of lifting the toes. So then you can grab the toes and lift, or you can just lift the toes and release your head down. Nice. And then we release and step back, down dog. Good. Then the left leg comes up and we step forward for Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Open up. Using your whole mat, drop low. Turn your head and look down that middle left finger. Watch out for the torso jetting forward. Keep the torso right on top of the pelvis. And then we drop into Parsvottanasana. Side angle here, or you can use a block, or you can go to the floor. Okay, it's really up to you, whatever feels right. Then the upper arm swings around. Now you can keep the back heel down. I would like for you to do that. Keep it down. But if you have to, you can lift it. And now we do this deeper rotation. If the back heel's down, it's going to feel deeper. If the back heel's down, it's going to feel deeper. Now watch out. Don't collapse here in the arch. Keep the foot strong. You want to have integrity in that foot. Do not collapse your arch. Keep it lifted. And you're rotating. Now open the chest and pull it through. Come on, Patty. She's doing it. Then the upper arm swings around. You're going to pull your back leg in a little bit. You can use blocks if you would like. And we straighten the leg by taking your thumb, left thumb, so front leg thumb, moves into the hip, move it back. Super straight. And you drop your head. We're going to hold it there for a little bit. Relax your head, you guys. Yeah. Nice. Relax your head. Good. Now you have the option of lifting those toes. So lift your toes. You got it. You don't have to hold on to the hip. I just want to encourage you to pull the hip back. So, and if you can't, bring the back foot over to the side a little bit so you can square those hips a little more. So the hips square and then relax. There you go. Toes are up. Ooh, nice forward fold. And then we release. Step back, down dog. And then from there, we drop back down onto the ground, child's pose. Open up the knees, big toes together, and release back. Okay, now you're going to sit up, take your legs to the right side. So the way that you're doing that is you're going to take your legs, place the top foot in the arch of the bottom foot, and then we just turn and rotate. I got this really cute top, you guys. I love it so much, but it has this hood, and hoods really get in the way. And then from there, you're going to extend the top leg straight out. So Tina's staying to the side. It's going to go straight out to the side. So out to the side, that way. Well, it's fine. You could do that way. It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. And then you open up. So Tina's facing the side and I'm turning to the back so you guys can see what we're doing here. Good. Does that feel good? And then the best part is, I'm going to turn so you guys can see. Tina's going to be doing it, but the best part is now you're going to come out of that and go forward. Oh, my chair's in the way. Go forward. So you can use your block. I really like using a block. So you can use your block so it looks like this. You're going forward and just move your block forward. It's nice. Now, as much as possible, keep that extended leg hip down. Extended leg hip. Keep it down, you guys. Yep. Because the extended leg hip wants to come up. So you got to encourage it down. And then you go forward from there. Nice. Now, this extended leg comes up and goes over the left thigh, both sit bones down. Now, if you can't get both sit bones down, you can use a blanket and just prop yourself up. Ta-da! Oh, it's so much easier. Now both sit bones are down and rotate. Good, and then from there, you're just going to release both legs straight out, pull your flesh away, forward, fold. Great, then the legs are going to come up and go to the other side. So now top foot is placed in the arch of the bottom foot and rotate. Easy peasy. Was that hard to do your hair like that?
No, they bleach the bottom.
Oh, you bleach it? Oh.
Put the red in. So, just took long, not hard.
Okay, then from there, you're going to extend the legs straight out. Okay, so she's going out to the side, and I'm going to go this way so you guys can see. And then, ta-da! I'm glad that I can entertain you. I try. Oh my God. This feels so good for the side body. Good, and then we're there. For there, you're gonna lift up. Now you're going straight forward. So she's leaning forward now as much as possible, because remember the extended leg hip will pop up and you have to keep moving it down. And then you go forward. So your knee is out to the side. It's not in front. So take your right knee a little bit further out to the side. Yeah, there. Now go forward. There. Oh, good. We found a little bit of a challenge for Tina. Tina didn't come to your party? Oh, that girl. We're trying to get her to come around. Good. And then from there, we lift up, and then this extended leg comes up and goes over. And remember, you can go up on your blanket here and then rotate. Oh, that feels good. This should really help you. Is it feeling like it's helping?
Yeah.
After. You're going to sleep so great tonight. And you get to see your mom. So awesome. Do you have siblings? Oh, it really is awesome. You're so lucky. I was just telling somebody this weekend, I realized that when I was growing up, because there were so many kids in my family, that we were raised, nobody got celebrated. Because, it was just a big family. So when it was your birthday, we didn't have a big birthday party. It was just your family. That's it. Like your siblings and your mom and dad. We didn't have these big parties like parents do today for their kids. Okay, and then releasing out of that, and we forward fold. So, woe is me. I didn't get celebrated. Yeah, it's okay. It's just what happens. It wasn't anybody's fault. So we want to really deepen that relaxation into this pose, because the forward folds are the poses that calm and settle Vata the most. So you get into the pose and then you relax. And you can support your head, by the way, with a block. Feels good, huh? And then here for just a little bit longer. You want to start working with the breath. So what we're going to do with the breath is notice a 1-to-1 breath. So you're inhaling 4 counts, exhaling 4 counts. And then you want to start lengthening your exhale. So inhale 4 counts, exhale 6 counts. If that's easy, then you inhale 4, exhale 8. If that's easy, inhale 4, exhale 10. Then 12, as long as it's easy. You do not go to the next level unless it's easy. So you might be staying at 4 count inhale, 6 count exhale, because it feels like it's a strain to go more than that. You listen to your body, very important. So we're just letting the body calm down. All right, and then we come out of that, taking it to our back, find your heels, and come on up into bridge again, just to help stabilize. Now, if you're needing to, you can give a little support to your bridge with a block, it's fine. Otherwise, you're just holding it there. And then releasing, drawing the knees into your chest. Taking them to the right, just a quick release. Breathe into your ribs. And then releasing, going to the other side. And then again, breathing into your ribs. And then corpse pose, Shavasana, extend. Releasing your hands below the heart, palms up, cover your eyes. Now, if you're running cold, then you want to cover yourself up with a blanket or a sweatshirt. Do you have anything for your eyes?
It's way in my bag, so you can find it.
Here, I'll just use your scarf. Perfect. Okay, just relax. So the body is softening and you're just connecting with the ground. You're not doing anything, being still and silent. Giving a little bit more time in this pose, corpse pose, because that's really going to support Vata and settling it, calming it. All right, and begin to deepen your breath and allow movement into your fingers and toes and gently roll to your right side. Pause there. And then bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So one of the things that we could do to help Vata is give more energy. And we could do that with our hands. Rub your hands together. Create some warmth and heat. So there are portals in the hands. Then you're going to take your hands and place them over your eyes. And then just feel your eyes receiving all that energy. And then bringing your hands to your heart. Staying there in stillness and silence. Keeping your eyes closed. Feeling your body connected to the ground, strong and stable. And may you have a wonderful evening. Namaste.